Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to my channel, The Baloch Scholar. Today I am starting another chapter of class 9 physics of Balochistan board, that is kinematics. Okay. Kinematics is the branch or part of mechanics. It is a branch or part of mechanics. What is mechanics? Mechanic is a branch of physics that deals with the study of forces, motion, and their mutual interaction and their mutual relationship or interaction. But here I'm going to teach you about kinematics, where we will study about the motion. Okay, so it is the part of mechanics that deals with the study of motion of objects without any reference to the cause of motion. Means it deals with the study of motion only. It deals with the study of motion of the objects. Means if the object is moving, so it is moving, it is in motion. So we do not study about the reference to its cause of motion, why it is moving. Do not study that why it is moving. For example, this marker is there, it is in motion, it is moving. So I will just study about its motion. I will not study that why it is moving, due to what it is moving. So without any reference to the cause of motion, means I will only study about the motion of the object. That object is moving, the car is moving. So and without any reference to the cause of motion, I will not study here in kinematics. I will not study why the car is moving, due to what the car is moving. I will just study about the motion of the car, motion of the object. I will not study about its cause. I will just study about its motion, why it is about its motion. I will not study about its cause. Okay, simply kinematics is defined the part of mechanics that deals with the study of motion of object without any reference to the cause of motion. As you know, a body can be in two state. Okay, two state, whether that is in rest or that is in motion. A body can be in rest or that can be in motion. For example, I've kept this marker here, so it is in rest. So if I take this marker up and make it move, so it is in motion. So in kinematics, we will study about the motion of the objects without reference to the cause of the motion. I will not study about this cause, why it is moving, due to what it is moving. I will not study these things in kinematics. I will just study about its motion. Okay. As I told you, an object or a body can be a state of rest, can be in a state of rest, or can be in the state of motion. Okay. As you know, as per the law of Newton, first law of Newton, a body is said to be in rest or a body is said to be in motion until or unless an imbalance force or external force is applied to it. If I talk about the rest, according to the Newton law, a body is said to be in rest. A body is said to be in rest. Mean that is in rest until or unless an unbalanced force is applied to it. Means it does not change its position with respect to surrounding. If I come through defining rest, a body is said to be in rest. A body is said to be in rest, or an object is said to be in rest if it does not changes, or if it does not change its position with respect to the surrounding. Mean if it is in rest, so it will remain at rest until or unless it does not change its position. How it will change its position? If you don't apply a force on it. For example, this marker is in the state of rest. This marker is in a state of rest. So it is the body, it is an object that will remain at rest. It will not change its position with respect to its surrounding. What is its surrounding? Surrounding it is its paper. You can say paper is there, this table is there. These are its surrounding. So until or unless I apply an unbalanced force or external force, so it will change its position. If I apply external force, it will change its position into motion. It will change its position into motion. See, it was in the state of rest, just in rest. So I applied an unbalanced force, so it came in a state of motion. It changed its position. But here, in definition of rest, a body is said to be in rest. Means our body is in the rest if it does not change its position. Means if you don't change the position of the object or body, so it will remain at rest with respect to its surrounding. It will not affect. Okay, if you don't change its position, means don't move it, you can say it will remain at rest. So simply it is rest. Rest is defined likewise. Okay, now come towards the motion. What is motion? Okay, a body is said to be in motion if it changes its position with respect to surrounding. Okay, if a body is continuously changing its position with respect to its surrounding, so it is called motion. Suppose a bus is moving on a road, so it is continuously changing its position. Okay, it is continuously changing its position. Okay, so with respect to its surrounding, so it is called the motion. So we will discuss motion further by its type. Okay, by its types. So there are some types of motion, we will be discussing them. Now let's come towards the types of motion. Okay, as we observe in our daily routine, some bodies that are in motion. Okay, some bodies in motion are having a straight line, some bodies are moving in circle, and some are vibrating. So so motion have three main types. Okay, three main types. So the first part of the, can say, motion is trans translatory motion. The first part of the motion is translatory motion. What is translatory motion? If a body is moving in a straight line without any vibration or rotation, means if a body is moving in a straight line, the line must be straight. If a body is moving directly to a straight line without any vibration, means that it is not having vibration or it is not in rotation. I already told you there are some bodies moving in circle faith. There are some bodies moving in, means they are vibrating. So, but translatory motion, in translatory motion, a body is moving in a straight line without any vibration or rotation. The line may be straight. A line may be straight. Okay, line may be straight or curved. So example is a car moving in a straight line. I already told you that the line may be straight, that may be straight, or it may be curved. Okay, it may be curved. Okay, line can be straight or curved. Okay, for example, a car is moving in a straight line. So translatory motion can be further classified into linear motion, circular motion, and random motion. So let's discuss the linear motion. What is linear motion? So linear motion, if a motion of a body, if a motion of a body is in a straight line, means if a body is moving in a straight line, it is said to have linear motion, means it is called the linear motion. For example, example is there, aeroplanes are there that, can say, that fly straight. Okay, aeroplanes flying straight in air. they move straightly, they are flying straight. Okay, it is the example of linear motion. Another example is freely falling body. Freely falling body. For example, if a body is falling freely from a space, so it is an straight motion. It is an straight motion. For example, a car is there. A car is moving on a straight road. Straight road. For example, a car is moving in on a highway. Car is moving on a highway. Mean a car is moving on a straight road. So these are the example of linear motion. What is linear motion? If a motion of a body is in a straight line, that is directly straight. For example, airplane flying in air are having linear motion because they fly in a straight. Okay, freely falling body, a car moving on a straight road or highway. So these are the example of linear motion. Come to another type of translatory motion, that is circular motion. What is circular motion? If a body moves in a circle, means if a body is moving in a circle, then its motion is called circular motion. Then its motion is called circular motion. For example, the motion of earth. For example, motion of earth around sun. Okay, as you know, earth revolves around the sun. Earth revolves around the sun. The motion of earth around the sun is the example of, what is the its example? It is the example of circular motion. It is an circular. Earth is in the circular motion of sun. Every planet, okay, all the planets revolve around the sun. These are in circular motion to sun. Okay, circular motion of earth. For example, motion of moon around, as you know, moon revolves around the earth. Okay, the motion of moon around the earth is an example of circular motion. Okay. Okay, now let's discuss another type of translatory motion, that is random motion. Okay, random means irregular manner motion, or you can call it irregular motion or disordered motion. So if a body moves in irregular or disordered manner, then its motion is called random motion. Means if a body is moving in a disordered manner or irregular manner, for example, in zigzag manner, the you can say the motion is not in circle, or the motion is not straight, it is in zigzag manner. Can say manner is not clear, it is disordered or irregular manner, so it is called random motion. It is called random motion. For example, the motion of insects and birds. Okay, motion of insects and birds. The movement of birds and insects are irregular, means they are disordered. So they move irregularly, means they are not in circular motion, nor they are a straight motion. They are having random motions, that is irregular. Okay, the motion of the insects and birds are irregular. Okay, or you can say motion of dust particles. Dust particles also contain random motion, irregular manners. Their dust particles move in a irregular manner. You can say motion of gas particles. Okay, motion of gas particles in a containers, in a closed container. So they move randomly. They move randomly. Okay, they are not in circular manner motion, or nor you can say a straight linear motion. They are in random motion. Okay, motion of gas particle or motion of dust particle, also motion of insects and birds. Okay, come to another type of motion, that is rotatory motion. Means here rotation is involved. Rotation of a body is involved. Okay, come to this, when each point of a body moves around a fixed point, this is called rotatory motion. Okay, when a body moves around a fixed point or around the axis, it is called rotatory motion, or you can say the spinning rotation of a body about its axis is called rotatory motion. Okay, a spinning motion of a body. Okay, that motion which is spinning about its axis, about its point or about its axis is called rotatory motion. For example, can say motion of bicycle wheels, motion of bicycle wheels about its axis, or you can say motion of steering, or you can say car steering. So it is producing rotatory motion. Okay, when you can say rotate the steering of the car, so it is moving from a axis, so it is the example of rotatory motion. Okay, now come to another type of motion, that is vibratory motion. Vibratory motion, so it is to and fro motion of a body. So what is to and fro? So to and fro motion mean repeated forward and backward movement of an object. Repeated forward and backward movement of an object around the equilibrium point. Around the equilibrium point means forward and backward movement of an object is forward and backward motion of an object or motion of a body is called to and fro motion. You can say to and fro motion of a body about its position is known as vibratory motion. So for example, a baby in a cradle, for example, a baby is there that is present in the cradle, so moving, so that cradle will move, so it produce to and fro motion. To and fro motion. For example, the vibration of mobile is to and fro motion. When your mobile vibrates, so it produce to and fro motions, means vibratory motion. So seesaws in parks, when parks are there, children play with them, both sides the children sit, so it produce to and fro motion, means it produce vibratory motion. So these are the see to and fro motion is called vibratory motion of a body. Okay.